In many ways, my life has been shaped by art and possibly at a certain point, maybe even saved by art. And it's been my passion my whole life. And it's also been in times of loneliness, my companion and a comfort. And so that's me. I mean, that's my personal feeling about art. But because this is a broader platform here, a broader forum, I'll share a couple of thoughts about what I feel about art in general and art in our society right now. And that is that obviously that there's change in the air big time. And all of you who have experienced many years have seen many changes, but this is really a seismic shift of change. And it's in the air, and unfortunately, along with it comes an atmosphere of negative voices. And usually those voices are motivated by fear, a fear of change. And so I look at that and I think, now wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense, because change is inevitable. I mean, it's really the only thing that succeeds, so why not go with it? Art does. So why not go with it and make it a positive thing? I think that it's been too long that we've been hearing art pushed on the caboose of the train. It's too long that it's been on the defensive. And I was thinking tonight, I was very pleased that Salman Rushdie put his art in such a positive frame, because I think that's what needs to happen now. It's been too long that we've had to hear these myopic and a kind of retarded voices saying art is a trivial pursuit, art has no economic benefits, art is leftist, art is liberal, art is elitist, yada, yada, yada. So it's a different time now. It's time to change that. And I think now's the time. I think we have now a more sympathetic government, at least at the moment. And it is just a moment. And because the pendulum swings, as we all know, I think it's really time to grab that moment and turn some things around and tell a different story, tell the real story, tell the true story about art. Art is an economic driver. Art does have value in our society. It creates enormous opportunities. It brings billions of dollars into our economy. Let's tell that story. Let's get off the defensive. Let's convert defense into offense by finding new voices in this new time to tell a new story and maybe have a new language for it. And there are things that we can do. There are things such as, fortifying art in our educational system, coming up with programs for young people to help get some of these kids off the street, to maybe close the gap that exists between those that love art and those that do not understand art. There are many, and also tell the story that there is a very significant role that art plays in society. Those are the stories, and they're positive stories, but we better tell them now, and we better grab this moment in time, because it may not last. So I joined Americans for the Arts because as an organization, they have the power to do these things. And that's why I'm here tonight, and I know that all of you here are in support of that, and I thank you for that.